final step is to calculate the NPV of a project. This is a generic formula that we've used before, which gives us the NPV of a project. It's the sum of all the future cash flows discounted to a present value minus the initial outlay. The formula that we need to calculate the present value of each cash flow is from the topic on financial mathematics, where the future cash flow is divided by 1 plus r to the power of n, where n is the number of periods in the future. We can expand that out. This version of the formula shows us calculating the present value of all cash flows from C1 to Cn. In the case of Project Alpha, the cash flows take place over the next 5 years. So this is the specific formula for the net present value of a 5-year project. These are the final incremental free cash flows for Project Alpha after dealing with all the different cash flows over the previous few modules. Negative $1,075 in year 0, $341 from years 1 to 4 inclusive, and $124 in year 5. If the cost of capital is 8%, what is the NPV of Project Alpha? This is one way to calculate the NPV, by treating each cash flow separately and discounting to a present value, and often that's the only way to solve the problem if the cash flows differ from year to year. But in this case we have an annuity of $341 for 4 years, so we can use our annuity formula to calculate the present value of those cash flows, plus the present value of $124 in 5 years, minus the initial outlay, gives us an NPV of $138.83.